Good morning, you guys, it's Karen, and I wanted to come and show you a toy that I bought from Amazon that is an enrichment toy. I think is really good. This is just amazing. I'm really impressed at this. So it is an octopus toy and it has 6 tentacles, but they fold over. So this is them rolled out, and there are 3 spaces for treats. And then what you do is you roll it up once you put the treats in, and it sticks to their little yellow scarf. That's like Velcro. And so I can't wait to give this to Watson. I think this is going to be really good. Now, the only thing I would say is that I think he's going to rip some of these. You know, Watson is definitely a destroyer, and his kind of MO, if he's trying to get a treat out and he can't immediately get it, is to pull with his teeth. And so I think some of these may become ripped fairly quickly, but he's had other toys like this and I get a fair amount of uses out of them, you know, or I can stitch them a little bit. They don't all become completely ruined in one go, so I'm optimistic. What I would say is, if you have a dog that is a destroyer, you might look at this and think, well, this is fabric, he's going to tear this apart. But I think if you can separate, if they're used to getting enrichment toys, and if you can separate their enrichment toys from their toys and save the enrichment toys for only putting treats in it, like don't give them it as a toy, I think it's okay, because Watson has very similar things. So for example, this is a toy that he has, and Watson doesn't really play with toys very much, but he would play with this, but what he would do is chew off each leg. So this has 8 legs, I think, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And he will play with this a couple of times, and by the end of it, there'll be no legs on it. He will rip this apart, rip out the stuff in, and that'll be that toy done. But this has never been given to him as an enrichment toy, whereas I've given him plenty of things like this, and I don't think, therefore, that he will try and chew these legs off, because when I give it to him and it has the scent of treats in it, he'll know this is an enrichment game. So, like for example, I make him a plait, you know, out of tea towels or out of fleece, and I put little treats in it, and he's had plait toys before. He rips the plait toys apart, but when I give it to him with treats in it, he knows that it's an enrichment toy, and it's almost like it makes him more gentle if it thinks he's going to find the treats better. So this is $15.99 on Amazon, which I think is a really good price. I pay up to £25–30 depending on the design of an enrichment toy for Watson, because I don't think there's that many out there. I think it's something that's becoming more popular now. So yeah, I think $15.99 is a really good price. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you get one and if your dog enjoys playing with it, and I will speak to you again soon. I can't deny it. The destruction is a bit worse than I was expecting. Pull on it. It was mostly because I kind of left him alone. I could definitely mend that. Whereas with these last few bits, I was sort of, you know, saying to him, there's one in there, and holding it for him and then telling him gentle. So I still think it's a brilliant toy. I might actually buy another one now my lesson is learned, to not leave him alone, because this material is just too flimsy, and he decided to pull it off to get to the treats. And I will supervise him more, you know, and hold the bits for him to find.